Good evening and welcome to another episode of Bluethentic, the Carlton versus West Coast review. Hello, Robbie.
Hello, Adam. How are you?
Very well. And we've got a special guest, Steve Papal.
Thanks, Adam. Great to be here.
Love the surname.
Great name.
Are we related?
Very related.
How does that relationship work?
So our dads were brothers.
Dads were brothers.
So we're first
it's
cousins.
close.
First cousins.
Okay.
Yes.
Excellent. No, good to have you on board, Steve.
thanks
Both
for
got
having me.
the Greek blood
Quick background.
Yes.
from an island in Greece called
Castelozzo.
Castelozzo.
Excellent.
Have you been there?
Good. What's the extended name of Papal?
Papalazarus.
Right.
So
okay.
we were papals. We were papals.
Yep.
We were never
thing.
papalazers.
We're born Papals.
Yep.
Yes.
Born Papals.
Yeah.
Okay. Born in Australia.
Because our dads.
Yeah. Excellent.
Well, our dads were born in Australia.
So Maxi's brother
Yes.
is Steve's.
Yeah, my father,
Danny.
Danny, and Maxie were brothers.
Right.
They were
famous,
both one of 11.
the famous Maxi Papal.
Yeah,
Funny man,
still
mate.
kicking strong.
Yep. Still got his license?
I think. No, I don't think he does.
No,
God.
okay. He doesn't. No, fair enough then.
I was going to say if he did, stay off the roads.
Got Ubers, so that's fine.
So where are we? We're at the Doot. We're back
At the Doot, yeah.
What do you think about the Doot, Steve?
Oh, it's magnificent. Like this room.
It's your first time you've been here?
I've
Since
been
since
downstairs, but I haven't been up here. But I'm going to hire it. I'm going to
Doesn't
speak to
it?
Livo about it.
Brickwork's great.
Beautiful.
Well, if you are going to hire it, don't forget to invite.
No,
Yeah.
so if I do, you get invited.
Yeah.
And how's living the dream going, Robbie?
Going well.
Yeah.
Phones started to ring again.
Oh,
I had to go to Vodafone to check if my phone was working because it stopped.
Yeah.
And when the phone stops, that's usually not a good sign. Is it, Steve? For business?
no.
So now it started to ring again after I checked in with Vodafone. They said it wasn't the phone. It was just a lack of business. So, but the phone's, it's going full throttle
That's
now.
good. That's
The
good to
government
hear.
wouldn't be helping that,
That's
but
good.
you know.
No, the government's not helping. No, definitely not.
Now, I thought this was a Carlton show, but Steve's got the Maribyrnong Park
Yes.
footy gear on.
Yeah.
Well,
What's
I
going
thought-
on at Maribyrnong Park?
Well, I've been given a chop out this year.
Have you? What's
Yeah.
your role?
So I retired from the bullants in 221, remained as a volunteer, and I was done with footy, tired, hung them up, cooked, and I walked into the Escobar Hotel one night, and Livo, Matty Pilios, and a heap of the Marby boys were there. And Scotty Agresta, Terry Hatfield, and a few of my mates, Stiggy Coughlin, have been asking me to go down to Marby for 15
This
years.
is the
And I
Marby
said,
Mafia that you're talking to you.
Yeah, this is the heavies.
The
real
power
heavies.
brokers.
And then I said, look, I don't want to get involved, but I'm happy to consult and sit down and go through a few things, and if I can help you, I will.
So what's your role?
So I'm head of footy, vice president.
Excellent.
So you just wanted to
they write me in.
consult.
Kane Liddell, Kane Little,
Yep.
rings me up and says, Papes, if you're to be head of footy and you want real control, you've got to be vice president. So
Of course.
I met with Livo, I met with Dutchy, I met with Kane, Mick Ed,
Wow.
and you know, the thing is, the club's very well run. You know, it's a
Yes,
great club.
I've
They've got
heard
650 kids playing.
Wow, that's
They've got a
fantastic.
great junior president.
Yep.
You know, good female president.
Yes.
Treasurer, secretary. It's so well run.
Yep. They got
It's-
their shit
everyone's got
together.
their role.
Yep.
Everyone stays in their lane,
Good.
and it's
Good.
really well. All I got to worry about is footy. I don't have to worry about money.
Excellent.
It just runs itself.
Awesome.
Our lists, it's okay.
Yep.
We've got some holes in it. You know,
Yep.
we need to get better. We'll get 20 kids that will become senior footballers next year.
Next year. That's
We'll
exciting.
look at-
I do have some questions
Yeah.
for you about Marby.
Yeah.
Where are the
We'll
under
get into
18s?
it.
The under 18s are going pretty well this year, aren't they?
They're doing well. Rocky Ianello,
Yes,
great coach.
Rocky.
Yeah,
He's been
Rocky.
around.
He's
Great
Rocky.
man, beautiful
Killer Park
man.
Keeler Park,
Yeah,
yeah,
for 1 year.
Yarraville, Spotswood,
He's
Cougars,
Albion.
Cougars.
Oh, that was one
St
of the-
Bernards.
That was one of the conditions that I came on board, that Rocky was senior assistant.
Yeah. Apparently
man,
he's got
Rocky.
a wardrobe at home full of just apparel from other
From every
clubs.
club.
And then he's got his normal wardrobe.
And medals. What about the trophy?
Yeah,
What's the trophies?
yeah.
Lots of medals.
Lots of men. Good
Good
coach.
man. Good man, Rocky.
Very sound at what he does. Yeah, so
Excellent.
excellent.
So you got a long history in football. I know you were president for a long time at the Bandura Football Club. I know, and you've also spent some time obviously at the Bullants as president, and the Northern Blues. The Northern Blues. So take us back take us back to when that sort of association was with obviously a team that we all follow, Carlton. How was that?
At the end of 2006, Bundoora played off in a grand final. We won every game for the year and lost the grand final. All the other grades won the grand final, so it was a disappointment. Vinny Dotta coached that year.
Yes. Yep.
And at the time, Gary O'Sullivan was managing the Bullants, and they were looking for a new president, someone who had some experience.
This is the bullants.
This is the
on
Bullants.
its own.
This is the Bullants on its own.
Yep, sure.
Right?
Yep.
And then I went across. And when I went across, Stephen Ick was football manager.
Yep.
Greg Swan was the CEO.
Yes.
And Carlton were in two minds whether to continue the alignment or let it go. And a good friend of mine from the chairman of AFL Victoria, Bob Tregear,
Yes.
came and had a meeting with myself,
Yep.
Swanee and Stephen Ick, and to their credit and for their support, we kept it alive. And we built a really good relationship. You know, it sort of went for 22 years, but there was nothing that I needed and never got support on. You know, we try to build it as one
Club.
One club.
Yes.
And hence, you know, as the relationship built and grew, you know, Stephen Ick said to me that, you know, Carlton would like to have more say in the name, you know, so we created the Northern Blues.
What year was that?
I forget the exact year, but
Sure.
it went through. You know, I took it to my board, and
Who was on your board at the time?
there was James Kerrigan, David Zonta,
Yep.
and a few others, but they were very good people.
Yes.
You know, we did lots of good things at Preston. We new redevelopment. We played off in two grand finals under Teague.
Yes.
2009, 2010. I thought, how easy is this for AFL?
Yes.
I thought
do
this is
remember
so
those.
easy.
Yeah.
Trying to win another one. My God, it was, you know.
What's the cost to enter a team in the VFL as the Northern Blues? What's the actual entry fee?
Look. We were skimming on our, you know, just getting through on $650 a year. You need 800 to 900 comfortably to run it well.
What's the salary? What was the salary cap?
Well, it was different because there was a
You got AFL players connected.
It was AFL was about 250 back then.
250.
Yeah.
Okay. And did you get buy-in from the Carlton players?
Mate, it was terrific. You know,
Yep.
players. You know, we had some Cripper played for us. Fisher, Lappin.
Yep.
We had many great players who cut their teeth at Carlton.
Yep.
Most of the players.
Did Juddy play a game?
Juddy played one game. I'll never
Northern
forget.
Blues.
Yeah, it was pissing down. And
Wow.
I'll never forget, he played one game and we sold out of hot dogs. I said to Juddy, I said, you play another game, I'll give you the lot,
Yeah.
all the profits.
How did he play a game at Northern Blues?
He was coming back for a long-term injury.
Was
And
he?
he needed one game.
The one and only Chris Judd doing that.
He's a beautiful man.
That'd be unheard of now, wouldn't it?
So how did the relationship fall apart?
Well, ironically, Kane Little, I got him the introduction and got him as CEO. I made the introduction
Right.
to Mark Lajudice.
Okay.
He came
Because
on
he
board
was
as
at
CEO.
Richmond. He was at Richmond at the time.
Yeah.
Kane played a bit of footy at Bundoora.
Yeah, that's how
I do remember that, yeah.
And he
Okay.
was silky. He's a beautiful player.
Good football. Played at Geelong. Yeah.
His execution was second to none.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
So what happened? It was COVID,
Yes.
and the AFL were cutting the caps. And they cut it down to the bone,
The soft cap or
the soft cap, so far that they never had enough to stay in the same program. They cut Josh Fraser at the time.
he was coach of
He was coach of the Northern Blues.
Blues.
That's right.
Yeah.
and he was
Yes.
on Carlton's
He was-
payroll?
Yeah.
Right.
So they
Okay.
cut poor Josh at the time, which was a mistake. But and then they cut the Bullants. You know, we were blindsided. But look, in hindsight, I understand why it's happened. You know, the alignment couldn't last forever.
Yeah. It was
And-
inevitable.
and
It was inevitable.
It was inevitable.
Yeah.
Was
And
it a financial decision or
it
was
was a financial decision.
financial?
It was
Okay.
financial.
Sure.
But I can honestly say, I haven't got a bad word to say about Carlton. The way they supported me and gave me respect. Mark Lajudice, Kane Little,
Yes. Yep.
right the way through. You know, all their staff, their players, Jane O'Sullivan.
Yeah, and in this day and age, AFL teams need
You
to
know
be able
what?
to manage their own reserve team.
In hindsight, they made the right decision. We thought we were done and dusted. We were cooked. We thought we couldn't get it going. And then Fraser brings me out of the blue, and he says, you know, Papes, what do you reckon? We have a crack at trying to get it up and running.
Yes.
And then I think in 2020 there was no VFL.
No.
COVID.
It was COVID, because of COVID. And then myself, Fraser, and a guy called Darren Bassett, who's now at the Northern Footy League.
Yep.
We met at a pizza restaurant in Paran, and with a napkin and some figures, we worked out, you know, we could make this happen, stand alone.
Wow. That's
So-
big of Josh Fraser
Oh,
to
mate,
do that.
he worked tirelessly, helping getting up and running.
Yep.
Really
Yep.
passionate, and he's just a beautiful man. He's
Yes.
just, you know,
I could
to
tell.
do that, and he didn't. He was losing so much money by doing it.
So that was 2021.
That was 2019, 2020. I'm pretty sure.
But you started back 2021 after COVID.
221, yeah, 221. So all of 220 we spent trying to get it up the thing.
Yeah.
We took it to the AFL. At the time, Christian Salter was in charge.
Yes.
He was very supportive. A lady called Jenny Loughman. Both cannot thank them enough.
Yeah, sure. So when you left the bullants, it was the bullants in the end.
Yeah. A new committee took over.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
What was the overall sort of feeling for you? Because you put in so much time.
Look, the thing was, being the ex-president, I didn't want to cloud the current committee.
Yes.
I just wanted them to do it their way.
Yes.
I mean, I've had my time.
Yep.
You know, as far as I'm concerned, 2000. You know, when I took over 2007, we were on the brink then of going. You know, we were on our knees.
Yep.
So we lived another 19 years. We
Which
extended their life for another 19 years. You know, it's 142 years of history there.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
all in all, I've got nothing bad to say about anybody. Everyone had a crack. It's not an easy gig.
No.
Trying to raise money, especially in Preston. Our council wasn't very supportive.
No.
The city of Doutta,
Definitely not.
What's your... Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts about VFL clubs, standalone VFL clubs, being in the AFL reserve system?
I think it works. I mean, if you look at Box Hill, it's the perfect alignment. You know, they've always had it right. You know, they've got a good relationship with Hawthorn.
Good relationship with council. I see they've got a redevelopment.
It's fantastic,
as well.
and you know,
but that's not really a standalone club because they're connected with Hawthorn.
Yeah,
that's an alignment.
Yeah.
You're
Frankston,
talking about Williamstown.
Williamstown,
Port
Frankston,
Melbourne.
yeah.
Will there come a day where
Coburg.
they're back to
I hope
themselves?
not. Look,
No?
I hope that they stay in existence.
So I
in
think
the
there's
AFL.
around 8 clubs that are standalone.
You think there's too many teams? Should they have two
Sandia on
divisions?
their own.
Should they have
Well,
two
I mean, I reckon that's the too many teams things. I reckon that's one of the reasons we got the fleck, because Tassie were coming in.
Yeah.
And sort of, you know, and look, during my time, Swanee was fantastic, very supportive.
Yes.
He comes from the VFL, Swanee.
Yeah,
So
Williamstown. Yeah.
He's
But
yeah,
aren't Werribee and Williamstown supported by the Pokies in a big
yes,
way?
and that's the other thing. We never had
Yeah.
pokies.
Yeah.
Our council are woke. They don't want.
No.
They don't want any revenue streams like that.
No.
You know, come to you.
Yeah, I thought that was
It's
an
very
issue.
difficult.
Yeah.
You know,
because Coburg aren't supported by Pokies either. No.
We used to work our asses off trying to just make ends meet. So
How did Coburg survive and you guys didn't?
Because Coburg were on the brink.
Yeah, they were on
look,
the brink.
You know, good luck to them. You know,
Yeah.
they've had some good people.
Yep.
It's not easy. You know, Port Melbourne have done a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Peter Saltry, you know, who the old president kept them alive, and they've grown from there.
Tell us about Josh Fraser, the character.
I'll tell you about the appointment of Josh Fraser.
Yeah,
So
please.
what
let's
happened?
Go. Yep.
We were looking for a new coach. You know, we're coming off 2 grand finals that we missed out. We missed out playing North Ballarat, and it was purely because of talent. We wanted someone who had experience, and we literally had our man. We were going to appoint him. We went through a process, myself, Andrew McKay, Brendan Bolton, Ken Sheldon, and Gary O'Sullivan.
Wow. Yep.
A very extensive process, and I think we interviewed about 6 or 7 coaches.
Sure.
And then Josh applied late, and he was coming back from the Gold Coast, back to
yes.
Melbourne with Kylie and the kids.
As a player, was
So
he playing or assistant?
He wanted to move to Melbourne.
Was he assistant at that time, or was he playing?
He was reserves coach
Yeah,
in the
reserves
Quaffle
coach. Yeah,
at the Gold Coast.
that's right.
And he was looking to come back. And when we interviewed him, we asked, why he wanted to coach and his story. But
Why did he want to coach?
the thing that floored me, and I've got to tell you this, and I've never told anybody this, is that Josh was number one pick
Yep.
for Collingwood.
Yep.
And the pressure on him being number one was through the roof
At Collingwood too.
at Collingwood.
Yeah.
The other thing that nobody knew, he had a father his parents had a farm. He had to help with the farm, and his mother was ill.
Up at Mansfield.
Yes,
Yes.
his mother was ill, so he had the weight of being number one pick, trying to help his father and trying to look after his mother. It's not an easy gig.
No.
And the way he spoke and represented himself, the bloke's all class.
Yes. Yeah.
We walked out of that room. He walked out of that interview, and everybody in that room, we were on the ground.
Wow.
That's your man.
We said that's the most impressive I've ever encountered.
Yep.
The way he spoke, the way he presented, and what it says to me about Josh Fraser, I knew then, if he's had to live through that, his resilience is second to none.
Yeah.
He'll
Yeah.
find a way.
Yes. Yeah. Totally. Totally. Yeah. He does. He comes across.
And one thing let's take it to now, right? So Josh is obviously 6 and zip, doing a wonderful job.
Can you say that again? I'll get a warm.
6 and zip, Josh Fraser.
That's a warm feeling. That one.
You know he's won more games than Andrew McWalter. Anyway, side.
Well, if he wins next week, he's equal.
The Collins won 5 out of 38. Anyway,
Sorry, Macca.
Just a.
Well, if he
a
wins
fact.
next week, he becomes the most wins for an interim coach.
Yes.
And Essendon's only won 1 game in 28 games. But anyway, it's another side note.
G'day. Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
So Josh Fraser, 6 and zip, says he doesn't want the job, right? We've heard it. We've all heard it.
Yep.
I'm not sure we're all believing it. I think on the inside, he keeps saying he wants to be a senior coach. He's not ready. I think he's playing it beautifully. When I think back to pick 1 and the pressure of pick 1, I don't think he wants the pressure of telling people that he wants to coach Carlton, which is incredibly smart for him and the club.
Well, he's just going to lead the media into more questions.
Right.
So
Right. He's playing him on a break.
Yep.
Well, for me, if Carlton don't take him, someone else will.
For sure.
Because there's no facet of footy that he doesn't know. He's been head of development at Carlton, head of development at Collingwood. He's coached 3 teams in his own right.
Yep.
No one's done a better apprenticeship.
Yeah. I mean, you're right, because you look at Enright. Does he coach his own team? I'm not sure he has.
No.
You look at James Kelly, I don't think he's.
No.
So you got this guy that's coach his own team.
Yep.
He's got a team off the ground
Yeah.
in 2021.
Yeah.
Northern
Northern
VFL.
Bullants. Yeah. And
As Steve said,
I did listen to him one day. I saw you at Coburg, and I went and had a listen to him at quarter time. I thought, bloody hell. I walked away thinking, he is an extremely good coach, this guy. He covered all phases in that speech.
He doesn't miss a beat.
And Coburg were on top that day, and I just walked away thinking that left an impression right there.
it's going to be. I mean, I don't know how Carlton are going to ignore him.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm a Carlton man, solid Carlton man, and I think we're in a great position. We've got Graham Wright, he's a guru of footy,
Yes.
and he's no fool,
No.
The other parts of his role he'll pick up and get better at, but when it comes to footy, he will demand that the players give everything they've got. And we've gone from the tail wagging the dog, from where he's back. We've got Carlton back in charge.
As soon as he stepped into that seat last year, it was Curnow, it was Silvani, it was TDK.
Yeah.
That was on Carlton's terms.
Yep.
And from that point,
It's on Carlton's terms.
we've moved forward. Clearly, the first 7-8 games of the year weren't great under Voss.
Yeah.
But since Voss has gone, it's a completely different footy club.
Graham Wright, he went after Fraser. He knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the one who
And
went
I
after Fraser.
think there's been a bit of a shift in, you know Fraser very well, much better than us two, but I think there's been a shift in the other coaches and it seems as though he is praising all the other coaches, whereas Vossi would rarely praise any of the coaches.
What I think's happened,
He's selfless.
no, he totally selfless.
Yeah.
He'll talk to anyone, Fraser. It doesn't matter who it is, old or volunteer. He's always got time for people, and he'll engage with them.
The way he heaps praise on Ash Hansen.
But even Voss.
He's very
Yeah,
humble.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
He never takes the credit.
The line coaches
Yeah.
are doing a good job. I love
He's
that.
humane, right? He's
Yeah.
humane, and the players love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The players love it. It's a simple message. He's really balanced. He's changed the way we play. He
Yes.
has.
A lot of the leaders played under Harry, and they played under Josh. They cut their teeth with Josh.
Yes.
So the thing is, he's got their trust.
Got their trust. And I like the way he says we're learning
Yeah.
each week. Every time we do something, we learn. That's an educator.
Yeah. Well, I think we're going. What do we won? 5 in a row.
Six.
Six in a row.
Six.
It'll be
Six and
7
Richmond-
this
it'll
week
be Richmond
without
this
getting
week.
ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
But I think we'll collect the clip the ticket this week.
Tommy Lynch is back.
Doesn't matter.
Look, it was
Harry, there's a guy called Harry Dean who'll just take care of
He's
him.
been
or-
great, Harry.
Yeah. So no, excellent. But I think going back to Preston, because they were my team when they were in the VFA. I lived in Sunshine, but I would always follow Preston Bullants.
Yeah.
Always loved
Yeah.
it. Harold Martin, all those, Neil Jordan, Spider, Jamie Shaw, great
Harold
players.
Martin.
Harold Martin, like that, and the jump of the Bullant. It meant so much to that region, that community. I think there was just a demographic change going through Preston, as you know,
Yeah.
and I think the interest just waned. Would that be wrong?
It's like VFL doesn't get a lot of support.
No.
No. It doesn't get a lot of support. People have only got time for one game of footy.
Yeah.
And it's normally AFL, and if your kids aren't playing out there, not many attend.
No, it's true.
They don't have a great membership list.
No, the diehards.
Now,
yeah.
you look at Marby Park. It's like a footy factory. There's people everywhere.
Yeah.
There's so many games on
Yep.
every
It's a
Saturday,
thriving
Sunday.
competition, isn't it, the
It's
EDFL?
Mate,
Yeah.
this competition, the EDFL, credit to them, it is so close. Everyone's capable of beating anybody.
Correct. The books for Preston in the end, they had a new president. He came in, and then they had an auditor, and they just said no. The VFL said no, it's all over.
I don't know exactly what went on there, but all I know is when we ceased with Carlton,
Yep.
every dollar was paid and we had some money in the bank.
Yeah.
And
good.
I
Yep.
signed off on that.
Yep.
So are the Bullants going still?
No.
Into Northern League or anything?
The amateurs are going.
Yeah, the Amos. They're around the corner from the main oval.
Right.
I think they tried to get the main oval so they could play there every week, but the council said no.
So who's playing there?
So the Darabra Falcons are playing there.
Yeah.
And the amateurs have got 3 games there. That's what I'm saying.
Northern Knights too.
Yeah,
Northern Knights, okay.
Yeah, so it's getting used.
Yes, yeah.
And I think the finals for Northern Footy League are going back there.
But they need that. Yeah, that'll happen.
Yep.
But they need to spend some money on the ground. Like the lights have been. We had a grant for $700,000 many years ago, which was awarded to us,
Yep.
and they never did it. They
Didn't
never
come
followed through on it.
Yeah, disappointing. They probably saw the writing on the wall.
I don't know, but
That council,
the council's not.
They're as
How can they
woke
look
as
after
hell.
us? They can't look after themselves.
Yep. No, very true, very true. Excellent.
Did you go to the footy on?
No, I didn't
Saturday?
make it. I went to Marby.
You went to Marby?
Just,
Well, it's good that we got back on the winners list because we lost 3 games under 2 goals.
yeah,
We struggled. We've been a bit stiff, but look,
Yep.
we had a win. We're back within a game in some percentage. We need to call that 2 games, but
yeah. We'll chat a little bit about Marby. I was there on Saturday and spent, I think, $89 in the can.
I heard about
Oh,
that.
mate, I saw you eat.
Yeah.
It was
Yes.
a fantastic.
You're a bit
effort.
hungry, were you?
They had to
Did
restock
you
there.
go to the Marby Barbie?
No,
You didn't go to the
I
Marby
didn't
Barbie?
go to the Marby.
Was the Marby Barbie going?
Yep.
it goes,
Chris looks after that. He does a great job, and his crew.
Oh, good atmosphere. Are they going to build a fence around that oval or not?
So yes,
They are.
Livo and the previous committee got a grant that's part of. So they're
Excellent.
building the new fence around the ground.
Fantastic.
Fixed up the scoreboards.
Yeah.
The Marby Swamp's going.
The swamp,
Excellent.
they're going to concrete it?
No, I think they're just putting in
Stone.
the turf.
Yeah.
They're putting in turf.
Are
Yeah.
they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Turf.
So who do you play this week, Marby?
We play Doutta Stars.
Douta's at Douta's.
Ooh,
No,
no,
you played.
No, Duda's
No, you
play.
played
No,
Doutta
no,
last.
no, we play. No, we play. Who do we play?
I'll tell you in a sec.
Okay.
Yeah, you played Doutta last week. We watched that game the week before.
Yeah, in the
Yeah,
muddy,
yeah,
in
no,
the mud.
we play.
They flopped in the second half. I think.
Sorry. I got it.
Yeah,
I
Duda's
think you
got.
got Strathmore, don't you?
No, Keel's got
we
Strathmore.
got. We got.
Oh, okay.
I think we got. Oh, that's who we got. We got. We have. Sorry. Greenvale.
Oh, Greenvale.
Yeah, but
Anthony
Greenvale.
Rock.
Greenvale. No, Marby.
Oh, mate,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
you should be
Anthony
winning-
Rock.
That was a close game. We were
You
probably
should be
lucky to
winning
win that game.
You should be winning that.
So Anthony Rock, Greenvale.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
First Brody.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly right. So you should be winning that.
No, I'm not penciling anything in.
You're not.
Rob,
Okay.
no.
No, fair enough.
I penciled some games in already, and it hasn't gone our way.
What's the
so-
salary cap in the EDFL?
It's 250, I think. It's around.
250.
I think
That much?
Wow.
240, 250.
Do
Something.
you reckon clubs are adhering to it?
Oh, I couldn't say, mate.
No
we
comment. No. What do you think,
I
Matthew?
think definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some clubs.
All clubs.
All clubs. Yeah.
definitely.
No, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't know. I'm not sure.
What do you think?
I haven't heard much.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
You're
don't know.
insinuating something.
Well, mate, you know,
A lot of clubs.
You page
reckon
is clear,
brown,
mate.
Brown
A
paper
lot of
bags.
clubs
look.
are following what the amateurs do,
yeah,
and they're offering
Jobs.
players jobs.
yeah. No, that's fair. Yeah, I get that.
I mean, they,
Sometimes you have to do that, but you know, I think the league itself just let it go. The payments. There's a lot of it going on.
it's pretty. It's,
Well,
you know,
they are
it's pretty,
auditing.
it's
They are
pretty tight.
auditing. I mean,
Yeah.
Keeler got fined.
Yeah.
I think
Well.
Burnside got fined.
Yep. Burnside. Yeah, they did. Yeah. No, it's an interesting watch, mate. Yeah, you've got to have strong evidence to pin a club. That's what I've been told.
Yeah.
But they'll find the administration errors and that sort of thing. They'll get in
Few
there
fines.
and yeah, how they set the payment set.
Lots
Oh,
of
you've
fines.
made a mistake there.
There's lots of fines.
Yeah. So, but the EDFL's flying. You know.
Oh, mate, they're doing a great job.
Yeah, doing a good
Mate,
job.
to have this that tight.
Yeah.
Any side's capable of beating anybody.
Yeah, Hillside, they're competitive. They beat Abbas.
Yeah.
So, and how's your women's program going, Steve?
It's going okay. It's going. Kane Liddell, he coaches the senior women's. It's doing great. Teresa Jones, she's on our committee.
Yes.
She does a fantastic job. She works tirelessly.
And
And she's got it humming.
isn't there a play manager coaching with Kane as well, Saundry?
I
Yeah,
Don't-
there's a
yeah.
high-profile
He's
play
got.
manager.
He's capable. Of
Alex Saundry.
Yeah.
Yeah, she manages a lot of AFLW
Yeah.
players.
Yeah.
She's coaching there with
Yeah.
Kane, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Yeah.
So that's exciting.
You
yeah.
know a fair bit about the women's footy, don't you?
Oh, I do.
Former
yeah.
coach.
Well, former coach at
What
Aberfeldy.
happened there in the end? Did you get
Are you
did you get
searching
the-
for
did you get-
something?
Did you get the lemon and
Shaminda Vars?
yeah?
No, I didn't actually. I stupidly took another job and,
And what happened there?
well, I got the arse after 3 weeks. They sacked me. All for just trying to pull a couple of kids into line.
you gotta
But you can't say anything these
You got to
days.
do it the right way.
You know, just you can't,
Supportive.
not allowed to say anything.
Very positive. Be supportive.
That's all it is. Yeah, no, I've learned my lesson.
Yeah.
It's the first job I got the arse off
Okay.
ever.
That's good.
And, but, you know, that's
Move
the way it
forward.
goes.
Move forward.
No, I enjoyed Aberfeldy. Professional.
Yeah.
They were
they're
good. We made the grand final.
Very,
so.
very good football
Mate,
club.
I know they've got great facilities.
Oh,
Yeah.
look, Marby, I don't know. Did they miss the boat there?
There's a few clubs got in line before us. I don't know how, but anyway.
Yeah. I think
Thank you.
Aberfeldy at a higher level of.
We do a lot for the community. I think it's time to look after Marby because we need.
Because
we're
of numbers.
outgrowing our
Ben
club.
Carroll.
Yeah.
Ben Carroll.
Yeah, he's got to do the right thing by us.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
just a few clubs that need Ben
Government's got to
Carroll.
help us
He's
out.
got a bit on his plate, old Benny.
I think old Dudas.
St Bernards?
I think Dudas need a bit of a ground upgrade.
If St Bernards get an upgrade,
St Bernards.
yeah,
Their ground's like the MCG.
I know. No, the club rooms. You got to look at that and
Oh,
go,
the club room.
what's
The club
this?
rooms are pretty good.
Yeah, the school could pay for that.
Yeah,
Well, the
they got
school
lots of
fees.
cash.
Have you?
Yeah, well, I mean,
I went through 6 years of
Well,
it.
I'm going through it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
They don't miss.
don't miss you, mate. No way.
What about the Blues?
Yeah, let's go.
What about
let's
the
go.
Blues?
So
Carlton, West Coast,
Yeah.
at Marvel, Saturday afternoon,
How
1:15.
was it at the game? You got there in the end?
Got there.
Yep.
Got there about
Yep.
10 to 1.
Sure
In
thing.
the Medallion Club, had a lemon squash, sat in the seat.
Medallion Club.
Yep, beautiful seats
I
on level
didn't-
2, right in front of the West Coast.
Coach's box. Oh, okay.
In front of Mini.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, McQuarter. Yep. Who else is in that box? They got a couple of Ex-Geelong players
I
there.
saw Woosha. I don't recognise
Woosha,
him.
yeah, okay.
Woosha was up there. John
Jeez.
Worth's fault.
Oh, God, wasn't he tough, that guy? He spent time at Carlton. So you would have got to know John Worth.
I didn't get to know Woosha, but I've heard nothing but
Was he
nice things
assistant?
about him.
Was he the
Assistant coach,
He was,
yeah.
wasn't
Heard nothing
He
but
did
nice
thank
things.
Carlton at his Hall of Fame speech too. That was
Yeah,
nice.
no, he's a good man, I
The
hear.
chemist.
Great,
So
great
tell it-
performance.
yeah.
Great performance by the Blues. It was a real four-quarter
Consistent.
performance.
Yeah.
Our ability to win the contested possession, we dominated possession, 144 plus disposals for the game,
Yeah.
plus 12 inside 50s, plus 14 clearances, plus 116 contested possessions.
What have I told you about contested
Well,
possessions?
we've got the best. We've
It's
got
the
the
be
half.
all end all, mate.
Uncontested
As long as
possessions.
uncontested.
116
I thought you
more
said contested.
uncontested possessions.
Wow.
With Hewitt back in,
Yeah.
we've got the hardest midfield in the comp.
Yeah.
We're really well balanced across
Yeah.
the whole list.
And
And
we've got some outside now.
Yeah.
our forward
Jagger.
pressure is off the charts.
I think working in the phone box we've got better at. Since Chera's gone to the outside, and you did mention that tonight, unlocked a few things. He's now becoming a vital link to the team because he's a nice kick of the footy. So if we can get the ball to him, he can utilise his skills.
He's a very solid player, Cherry. He goes
Yeah.
both sides. He's a really good tackler.
But we're not going long down the line anymore. We've stopped that.
changing angles.
We're changing angles.
We're going laterally. But you know what?
Yeah.
And we're slowing down the play when we need to.
So what
We're
happened?
not going fast to a contested possession where it's going to get intercepted and then we get goals kicked against us.
But it's funny how Josh comes in as the new coach and he gets all his coaches together and says, we're just going to change things up here. This is how we're going to
The
play now.
distinctive thing I see, we roll the dice, then if we lose the footy, we fight like hell to get it back.
Yeah,
Our pressure's
Our
our
pressure's through the
defence
roof.
is
immense.
much better.
And our whole defensive crew are unbelievable. The whole 7 of them.
Yeah.
Harry
man-
Dean. I mean, Dirkson's playing unbelievable footy for someone who's
Who?
played 7 games. Your man, Dirker,
Where's he from?
Wade Dirkson from the Giants.
Yeah, okay.
Nick Haynes has been solid.
He's been great.
Nick Newman.
What
is
about that kick
Nick
of
New-
Dirk's in the middle on Saturday? You know, when he spotted that corridor kick?
Yeah,
It was a corridor kick, and he's basically, it was like a shotgun.
he's very
He's hit the
confident.
target from
He's
45 metres away. He's gone bang on the diagonal, and he's hit him. Do you remember that kick?
No, I don't.
You got to watch that. That was deadly.
His confidence is growing.
He belongs now.
Our best assistant coach is Nick Newman.
Yeah.
He's very good, Nick.
Do
Lovely
not
bloke.
underestimate how influential he is on that team, particularly in the back half.
He's an organiser.
He's a
Yeah.
very good man.
Yeah, is he?
Very
Yep.
good man.
Yep.
Beautiful man.
Yeah, he's an organiser. So what I'm seeing at the moment is our bottom end, our bottom 6 players have gone and now exposed themselves, and they're actually holding up their end
That's
of the
how you
bargain.
judge your team on your bottom 6.
Bottom 6,
It was good to see Taylor Byrne hit the scoreboard on the weekend.
Frankie the
Like
tanky,
did you notice the way he kicked the ball?
Yeah.
He was straighter
straighter.
when running into goal.
Yeah, he's not. He
wasn't
doesn't go
veering.
off.
He
Yeah, I
wasn't
reckon
arcing.
they've done some work on
He
him.
wasn't arcing.
Yeah, and his ball drops fine, drops it at a nice height. He's actually getting some energy through the kick. But you're right, his shoulders are aligned. He's not arcing.
The biggest player I've got the biggest problem with is
That would be. Hang on. That would be. Let me guess. It's not Harry.
definitely not Harry.
No. It's Kemp.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brody Kemp had a shocker on the weekend.
Yeah, but if he kicked
But the
straight,
guy who
he would
played
have had a
on
good
him-
year.
He would have.
Yeah, but the guy who played on him was a very good player.
No,
he
but-
covered him.
You watch his game,
Yeah.
the amount of little mistakes that he made, the poor
Yeah.
bloke, just little handball errors. And
Oh,
okay.
He just made a lot of errors on the weekend.
Yeah, he's a confidence player. He
Confidence
does some
player.
good stuff early.
Yep.
He seems to grow on that.
So his kicking's interesting. I just see a lot of faults in his kicking because of this ball drop. Yeah, that's where it starts and ends for me.
He's improved his ball drop from the start of the year.
I know, but he's still got that lean
Yeah.
of this one rolling back, get over the ball
Yeah.
and get some presence over the footy.
Have you thought about going down?
Well,
They've got an open training session tomorrow.
I know,
That's
but
your craft. Isn't
kicking
it?
for me, yeah.
Kicking coach.
Kicking for me is easy,
Yes.
you know, and it can look easy if you focus and concentrate on what you're doing. He's got this big lean back when he's having shots for goal. I could see why it's going everywhere.
Yeah. He's probably got the yips a bit.
Really obvious, yeah.
He's probably a bit yippy.
Well, if you can't release the ball properly because you got the yips, it's not going to work for you. That's why he goes around the body, you know. And that shits me. I reckon if you're at 30 metres out, ban the snapshot.
Do you think if Wheats comes back,
Yeah.
would you put Dirksen up forward and drop Kemp?
Oh, look, Dirksen. See,
No,
we
I
have.
wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I persevere with Kent.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
I persevere with him. You know what?
Yep.
Goal kicking, he'll get it right.
Yeah, he'll get it right. He's for me, Kemp's a really good player, and we need him in that team.
He's got good speed, and he's quite agile.
And to be honest, when the opposition do their scouting on Carlton, he's one player that I reckon they nominate and go, we need to watch him.
You reckon?
We need to match up with him. The guy from West Coast played very well, mate. He bodied him beautifully.
Is that Bazzo?
Yeah, Bazzo. Yeah. He played very well, you know, on the replay that I watched.
Can we get Harley Reid?
Look, I think he's destined for Carlton in time.
We'll get him.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. He's Cripps' replacement. He'll play at West Coast for whenever, a couple of years, and then when Cripps goes, he comes straight in for
He's a
Cripps.
dead set jet.
How do we get it done? I don't know.
He's so
We're going to
good.
have to give up everything.
He's very good. He was the number one. He was the champion day number one player on the ground on the weekend.
No surprise.
So
He's
he had-
burst from stoppage,
It's just-
and
it's
he's
elite.
doing it giggling as well.
Yeah.
He's like,
he's-
he knows he's that good.
He was like as a young age. He
Don't forget
dominated.
the Tongala,
The Blues.
yeah, the Blues. You know that, Steve?
What's that?
Tongala Footy Club, where he's from.
So, yeah.
Yeah, got the
See.
yeah. Oh, well, it's not.
So, yeah.
You're rubbing your belly there.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
it's got. They got the same emblem.
Yeah.
Blue jumper.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I think and he's played at Carlton, VFL.
We played VFL, yeah.
Yeah.
Ben Ainsworth.
He plays playing well.
My
He knows where they
gosh.
are.
My gosh.
He knows where
How's
they are.
his speed, his agility, his confidence?
Yep.
Hitting the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Had 28 possessions. He was arguably the best man on the ground on the weekend.
Very
He's
close.
very
He
close.
probably gets the 5 votes, 4
Very
votes.
close.
Very
He's right up
close. He's
there.
top of the tree.
Yeah.
So
He's getting better every week. Like I don't remember him playing to this level at the Gold Coast Suns.
no, in the early days he showed a lot of
He
his
was
stuff.
mainly a half forward, high
Yeah.
half forward. He didn't really go through the middle at the Suns.
No. Oh, look, it's different footy up there. The ball's a little bit dewy, and I don't think he enjoyed that. On Marvel, it's nice and dry. There's no
Crowds.
wind.
He likes the crowd.
Big,
He
big crowds.
likes the celebration.
He's settled in now. He's really he belongs.
Him and Haywood have been excellent.
Yeah, I love the way Haywood kicks the footy. Like when he wants to pinpoint something, there's no defending it. I'll tell you now, no defending it.
Him and Florence, they're playing well.
Florence
Yeah.
been a really good inclusion as well.
Yeah. Oh, he's found his feet. Took him a little while.
Yep.
Still doesn't man up anyone.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
He's probably given that license.
He's got a license.
But it's a good mix with Wilson and Florent and Newman and Cowan.
Yeah. Well, I always
Cowan's coming good.
thought
is.
the
Growing.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Growing.
he's growing. Yeah.
He's becoming more confident in himself.
I always thought the chemistry in the team was fine, and Josh has backed that up. He said, no, it's been good all year, but he just couldn't get the wins. But now,
But the other thing that's happened, we've got some continuity in the team.
yes.
He's stringing, they're starting to play in positions, and the team's not changing every week.
Play your role.
What's your thoughts on the team is more connected now that Charlie, Sauce, and Doc are gone?
I mean, I didn't know the exact dynamics of what was happening down there, but they certainly playing team now.
Yeah.
You're playing team now.
Yes.
And the thing is, under Fraser, you cannot not play team.
Right. Okay.
You cannot not play. If you're selfish, he'll call it out.
But
Really?
even like the little things they're doing, the pats on the back, the pulling them up,
Celebrate
the
it.
celebrations, the high fives,
Yeah.
He celebrates the little things.
the smiles on their face.
Yeah.
Like they're actually
They're enjoying it.
They're loving playing football.
Yeah. And the thing I'm liking about it is if the opposition score, we then score.
Yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned that before, so it's, I think that's a really good sign.
Yeah.
You don't want to concede 2, 3, 4, 5
Like,
goals.
I think they got even on Saturday.
Yeah.
And then we kicked again.
Yeah, they got within a couple.
A couple of goals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple of goals. They actually, the third quarter, we were ordinary third quarter. They actually got back in the game a bit, and then we just kicked away.
How long's Wheats out for?
He's probably going to be out, I would say, for at least another 3 weeks.
Yeah.
At least.
And which I don't mind, because I think he, great player, I get all that, but I think he makes our defence look slow.
So the $1 million question, I just wrote his name down, right? So he's got 3 or 4 years left on his contract, right?
Yeah,
You wanted to trade him at the start of the year.
I did.
How do you
Yeah.
feel about that right now? Right now.
Well, at the moment, he's still, I think, depends on how we finish the year. Yeah. For me, we've got to have quick leg defenders.
Dirksen is.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, so he's come in and replaced Wheats
He's got
straight
good,
away.
good closing speed.
Good closing speed, and he looks to play on straight away where Wheats doesn't. He tends to stall, and great overhead, good defender, all that sort of stuff. But he's very slow at moving the bloody ball, and it's usually a 15-metre kick to not much, unless they've changed their method around moving the footy in the back line. But that's what he does,
All right.
and it's slow.
I'll pose a question to both of you. North Melbourne come to Graham Wright. They want Jacob Wiedering. They're willing to give you at least 2 first-round picks for Jacob Wiedering. One being a top 10, one being a future first. You get his cash off.
Yep.
You get some more kids in. Do you do the deal?
I'm not sure the Wheats would go.
Sorry?
I'm not sure he'd want to leave.
Oh, he mightn't have a choice. They might just take it.
Yeah.
I'm taking that deal because...
Let's say he doesn't have a choice. And Carlton say, you're going.
Well, look,
Once Carlton say that he's going, he won't want to be there.
I'd rather him go to a club that's going to play for a flag, because after all this time, he probably deserves a bit of success.
Well, Kangaroos aren't probably that team.
No, they're probably not that team.
Are you doing the deal?
Or
Wiedering.
nothing to do with it.
I would
You
have.
keep him?
Look, he's a leader. Yeah, he's
I would
up
have
the
thought
top.
maybe in Adelaide. If he went to Adelaide and they gave us something.
They got key position players everywhere.
Yeah, but with experience.
The
What's their
Dogs.
problem in finals? Experience. That's where
Wiedering takes the big man, and he not too many beat him.
He's a very good player.
You can just whoever he plays on, they don't do too well.
My issue is
He's a brick wall.
if you look at Freo, they got speed in that back six.
Yeah.
They move the ball quick,
Yeah,
whereas
I
Wheats
mean,
just
Alex
doesn't.
Pearce probably isn't too different to
No,
Wheels.
probably not too different. No, I get that.
You
But
probably-
he tends to just dish off.
You would
a
want
lot.
absolute overs
Yep.
if you're going to trade him.
Yeah.
That's the only condition.
Yeah.
Absolute overs.
Yep. The doggies. Yeah.
Well, the dogs can't get him because they're all chips in on Butters.
Yeah, it chips in. Yeah.
Butters, yeah.
Yeah. Margarine's
Yeah.
going to the dogs,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, it's done and dusted, I reckon.
Well, he lives out there. He's got property out there.
Yeah,
The
Williamstown, he's
problem,
from Darley.
the problem the dogs are going to have is
Getting it done.
getting it done. Because
Jeez,
if Port
yeah.
match the offer and they're going to trade for him, like Port are going to want the world.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yep. Going back to Saturday, so the combination in the middle with Hewitt, Pitnet, Cripps,
Walsh was back to his brilliant
Outstanding.
best.
Oh, Walsh is having a great
The way he's running,
Yeah.
he's running on top of the ground.
he is. And he's kicking. I noticed he hit a target inside 50 on the
He
weekend.
handballs a lot.
Handballs a lot. Yeah, but his kicking's improved a bit.
Yeah.
So that's exciting. And it's all starting around.
You got Ainsworth.
Our contest stuff's always been good for most of the year,
And the good thing is now, like Jager, he's getting, although he did get tagged in the second half,
Yeah.
like he's just going to work.
Yeah. What about Haywood's kick to Was it Hayward's kick to Harry? Running into the 50? Kemp's kick. Oh,
Yeah.
It was Kemp.
It was Kemp.
Ooh, yes.
How was
Wasn't that a
Harry, though?
ripper?
How was Harry? He came from half back.
Happy birthday,
Did you
Harry.
see that? The goal he kicked when he ran into...
The whole 50. There was no one in the 50.
Harry ran from half back, pushed hard, got to half forward flank. Kemp's hit him. The whole 50's free, and Harry ran in and kicked a great goal.
I did see that.
And the commentators said anything can happen here. Oh,
He's had a
piss
great.
off.
He's had a good 6 weeks, Harry.
Yeah.
He cut his teeth under Fraser. All these players are flourishing under him.
Yes. Yep.
Well, he's got to get a point, doesn't he?
Yeah.
There's no rush. There's actually no rush.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do anything until the season's done.
He might be the last interview like he was for the Bullants.
Well, that's right. Oh, well, I think he's had media training, Steve, hasn't he?
Has, yeah.
Yeah.
He's very balanced,
Oh,
Yeah.
no better talker.
No better talker.
and you can tell he's the kind of guy that won't get too high and he won't get too low.
He was a good player in his day.
He's a solid player.
Solid player.
Ruck. He was ruck, wasn't he? Ruck forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. Played in the grand final against the Lions.
2002.
They got beat, didn't they?
Yeah, I was there that day.
By how much?
Oh,
Was-
well,
was-
it wasn't much. It was
wasn't much.
a couple of goals.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
You want to talk about some other teams?
Yeah, let's go through the fixture. And I think the next 3 weeks is really going to separate the good and the bad. We're only going down to the Giants. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14 teams there. So Freo in the next 3 weeks have got the Giants. They'll probably tick that off. That's in Canberra.
Yeah, they'll win that.
Swans over in Fremantle. They'll probably get that
They're winning that.
and Port Adelaide. So they're looking good to finish top. aren't they?
They're finishing top.
Sydney have got Bulldogs in Sydney, Freo, Adelaide.
Tricky draw.
They won't beat Freo.
No,
Tricky.
they could lose all three.
They could.
Bulldogs will go up there with a bit of confidence.
They'll average. They'll
Yep.
average against the Lions.
I'm thinking that.
They got found out in the back line.
Yep. So that they could lose 3 in a row. Luckily, they've won enough games to,
No, they'll qualify.
Hawthorn, Melbourne, Carlton, and
I think
Richmond.
Hawthorn, I believe they had the easiest draw on
Yes.
the way home.
They have.
So they're finishing top 4
Yeah.
Well, I think Hawthorn have one of the chances.
to play off.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
reckon
I think they
they're a
could win
serious
the whole
threat.
thing.
If they had merit, if they had got that deal done,
Yeah.
look out.
Yeah. I think they can win the whole thing, Steve.
Yeah, I reckon they're very
On
good.
their day.
A good mate of mine is the high performance manager, Peter Burge.
Ooh. Okay.
Burge. Joe?
And I'll tell you something about Burgey. That Hawthorn when they won in 2008,
Yep.
he was at Richmond when they won the 3 flags,
Yep.
high performance. Now
Yep.
he's back at Hawthorn.
Gotcha.
Something about him.
Ooh. Okay. Peter Burge.
Yeah.
All right. So
It was
Geelong.
it was a good decision by Essendon to not trade Merritt, wasn't he? Three first rounders. It's probably worth a future
I
second.
saw him slip over yesterday, the
It's
poor bugger.
ridiculous not to do the deal.
It's
Yeah.
probably a future second now, Bombers. Anyway, moving forward.
Geelong got Brisbane, Giants, and St Kilda.
Tricky. But
That's
yeah,
tricky
but,
for me.
but
They could
nah.
lose 2 of those, but they got St Kilda at home.
Yeah.
The AFL,
Yeah,
looked after
they
them
always
again.
make it. They always make it.
Oh,
They'll
of
get St
course.
Kilda. They won't get Brisbane.
And Steve Hawking, he must
Yeah.
get on the phone and just at the start of the season, hey, can you just look after us?
The
for
Crows.
fixture.
The Crows let one slip on the weekend.
Yeah, Crows. Yeah, West Coast, Gold Coast, Sydney, 2 coasters, and Sydney. Look, they could win.
they'll
They
finish
could win
top
all
6.
3.
They'll finish top 6.
Melbourne, Hawthorn, Richmond, North Melbourne. That's not too hard.
Good
I
draw.
wouldn't have thought. Richmond and North they could probably beat. Hawthorn's going to be a hard one. Western Bulldogs, Sydney, West Coast, and Gold Coast. They're all gettable for mine.
Yep.
I think they're going to have. A
Maybe
good
not
finish.
Sydney and Sydney.
Yeah, that's 50-50. North Melbourne, Port Adelaide, Collingwood, and Melbourne.
So they've had the easiest draw of
soft
any club this year. Like they could win all 3 of those games.
Yep, absolutely. They could. I think North Melbourne at Marvel, I think that is Melbourne. So that, yeah. Collingwood have got Gold Coast, North Melbourne and Carlton. Could win all 3.
Could lose all 3.
Hopefully, hopefully they lose all 3
They could easily lose all 3.
because we need them to.
They're just going, Collingwood.
Just going, yeah.
Nick Dacos is like, he's out of this world.
Oh,
Yeah,
superstar.
off the charts. Gold Coast struggling. Got Collingwood, Adelaide, Bulldogs. Could lose all 3. Us boys, tick off Richmond. Let's beat them. When are we playing them on Friday?
Saturday night.
Saturday night.
7:35 MCG.
Ooh, all right.
Richmond home game.
Tigerland. Oh, I can't wait to just stick it right up and tell you now.
So we beat Richmond.
Hawthorn's the tough one.
Well, Gunston's out.
No, I reckon Gunston will play. He'll be back, I reckon.
Nick Watson.
Watson will play too.
Okay. Yeah, he got a little bit of hamstring awareness.
Didn't they upgrade that?
Yeah, I don't know. Collingwood.
He won't play this week. They're not going to. They're not going to risk him.
He's the best small forward in the competition.
Imagine if
very
Collingwood
good.
wins the next two and then play us. How big will that crowd be?
It'll be big regardless. It'll be big regardless.
We owe them.
St Kilda, soft draw. Essendon, Port Adelaide, Geelong, but the Geelong game's at Geelong.
Where's Port Adelaide game?
I think that's here. They'll smash it. Giants, really fragile at
cooked.
the moment.
They're
Freo, Geelong, and Essendon.
Giants they're going to fall off a cliff. The Giants,
It looks
as
that
a
way.
footy club.
Yeah.
Ooh, they're going to
I
rebrand.
reckon they're looking shaky.
Like
Yeah.
their membership's down. Their crowds are terrible.
Yeah.
Their players, they've got an ageing list.
Yep.
You know,
They're missing Josh Kelly.
Yeah, but he's cooked. He's done.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got an ageing list. They've got some good players.
I hope they don't fall
They've
off.
got Cadman and Callahan and Tom Green to come back.
I hope they don't fall off the cliff.
But the
We
crowds...
need the crowds have been crap.
is a problem. They've got to go to Canberra.
I'd play them out of the SCG. I'd move them to the SCG. That's your home ground. Train, share it with the Swans. That's it.
Why don't they?
Oh, I don't know. Because they want some territory out in the West.
But they're not getting it.
No, that's right. But I'd go to the SCG. There's so many reasons why you should do that. Yeah? And build your own facility there.
Are you going to the footy on Saturday night?
Are we going to the footy? No.
It's Saturday night,
How
is it?
come? All right. No
It's
answer.
an away game, isn't it?
I'm free.
It is a away game.
Yeah, it's an away
I
game.
don't do away
Yeah.
games.
I'm going.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
All right. No, well, you can represent Bluethentic. No, I think I'll be going.
Where's Rocky tonight?
Well, I sent him a little text to say I have a night off.
Did you
and
bench him?
He didn't respond.
Did you
I
bench him?
said there's 4 mics.
Did you
and
bench him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't for any other reason. I said there was 4 mics, so he's
Okay.
obviously cracked the shits.
Controversial.
Hello, Rocky.
Thanks.
you're well,
Thanks for coming in tonight, Steve. It's been
it's been a pleasure.
awesome. Your story and your knowledge and bit of background on Josh Fraser is really good.
I have one regret during my time at the Bullants.
What's that?
We had an opportunity to take Kane Lambert. We didn't take him.
Ah, right. Okay.
And there was a player, if I look back, there was a player a la Josh Fraser with resilience.
Yes.
The kid found a way.
Yes.
He was rejected. His second opportunity, he took it with both fists.
Yep.
And
Okay.
he has just excelled. What a
Didn't he?
great story.
He could have played for Carlton, couldn't he?
He would have played.
Yeah,
They
that was
They
it.
were going to take him.
Yeah,
They told him they
yeah.
were going to take him.
Yeah, good player. Jesus.
super
There's
player.
so many good players in the VFL.
Oh, they were.
Yeah.
Like-
So many out of Coburg at the moment.
Like you see in the mid-season draft, like you just
Look, to
find
be
so
honest,
many.
That's the other thing. I'll finish on this. Is when I was president, and it was 15 years, we had a development league, and they'd done away with that.
Yep.
Now, by the development league, we used to capture a lot of talent.
Hmm.
That capture's not there anymore because they've
No.
done away with it.
No.
Yeah. So do you think there's a gap between the Coates League and the VFL, or not?
Of course, but they play the under 23, so it's
Yeah.
it sort of makes it up. But you still miss a lot of talent. You don't get to look at it.
The good thing is that the VFL clubs, because there's so many VFL clubs, the players in the EDFL and the Eastern League, if they're going good, they actually get an opportunity.
even at local level, there's a lot of talent. We've got 2 boys. That are,
Who's your best young player at Marby?
look, stand outside the Air Brothers.
Yeah, right, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. The Air Brothers.
The Air Brothers, they're fantastic.
Have they been on a VFL list?
Well, Josh is full time with us, and others. He was at Collingwood. He's now at Port Melbourne,
Okay.
and he's been playing regularly.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
No,
Interesting.
there's a lot of talent out there.
A lot of talent. Yeah, there is. And, it's proven by, the guy from Coburg playing at Collingwood, Prohaski.
Yeah.
Good. That's his name, isn't it?
His brother played with the Bullants.
Yeah, did he?
He was
Yeah.
a ruckman. Yeah, he plays in Coburg.
Okay. It's just trying to get a diamond in the rough there. Well, look at Jackson Voss playing at Frankston.
Can't get
So
released.
close to get it. Well, he was shattered.
There's a guy playing for Werribee too. I think his name's Brady Gray, 22 years old.
Oh, yeah.
Key 495 centimetres. I reckon he'll get picked up this year.
I think Ryan Ayres a super talent. I reckon he's a really
Sure.
beautiful looking player.
Yep.
So is Josh, his brother.
Yep. How's Atkins going at Marby? I saw him moving nicely on
Well,
Saturday.
when we got him, he dominates. He's,
Oh.
you know, he's the best clubman you'll ever meet.
Is he?
He's just fantastic.
He's a Marby boy,
Should have
isn't he?
seen him on Saturday.
He's
a
great
Marby
for the
boy.
group. He's fantastic.
So is he available every week?
We've, not every week, but we're very lucky. We've got Scotty Clark, who's an absolute star.
Yeah.
He's
he
been
reminds me.
there for a long time,
Oh,
hasn't
he's
he?
a beautiful, and the thing is, he's so invested.
He plays
Well,
like
Maxi-
Jesse Hogan,
Maxi
this guy.
Griffin, Alex Barber.
Yep.
You know, we've got a great leadership team. Romensky.
Yep.
You know,
Okay.
yeah, we've got a good base, but we just don't need a little bit more time. Fix up our bottom six.
How's Brody going? Holla.
Brody could not ask any more of him.
Yep.
He's so invested.
Is he?
He's
Coaching
so
the girls as well.
organised. He's
Is he?
Coach of 16s.
juniors, yeah.
The
He
16s.
does 16 girls.
That's right. Yep.
He's so invested.
He must live there,
It's
doesn't he?
fantastic.
He must live at Marby.
Mate, he puts a lot of time in, I'll tell you.
Yep. Yeah.
And
Beautiful.
he's so organised. He knows exactly what he's saying. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Now, is it Flynn Riley?
Flynn Riley.
Flynn Riley, not Flynn O'Reilly.
Oh, that bloke who got picked up for Carlton.
Yes.
He was at
Abbas.
yeah.
Yeah, Abbas.
He
Yeah.
kicked 4 goals against us, yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah,
Good
he was
player.
originally from Montmorency.
Oh, fair dinkum.
He played in the final for them.
Yeah. Okay.
He's been emergency 2 weeks in a row.
He'll get there.
He looks a player.
Yeah,
Wow.
he'll get there.
I think he's going past Liam Reedy and Hudson O'Keefe, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's exciting.
You
The
found
depth.
him. Did you find
Yeah,
him?
I did. I
Yeah,
saw him
yeah.
play in a
Yeah.
practice match at Carlton one day, and I at Icon. I was
He's
so
a big boy.
impressed.
He's a big boy.
Just his work rate and his hands. They were slick
No,
as.
I think he'll be okay.
I'm glad they
He
took
just
him.
needs time to find a tempo.
Yeah, it's
Try
tempo.
and find the tempo of VFL and transition that into AFL.
Harry O'Farrell is close to being back.
Marby.
Marby boy.
Marby boy.
Yep.
Very close to being
Does he?
back. Does he come down to Marby?
Well, we haven't seen him this year. I don't know him personally, but the boys do. But a talent to be.
Talent. Yes.
He's a talent.
He looked good last year,
I
that's
watched
for sure.
him and I thought this kid's going to be a good player.
Be nice to get him on the show, wouldn't it,
Yeah.
Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good.
Steve doesn't know him.
I don't know.
Oh, he's involved down there.
I reckon
Well, he's not really.
Livo or one of the boys could organise it.
Oh, okay.
Scotty Agresta will know him.
Scotty,
Yeah,
Scotty knows
Scotty will know him.
Yes, Scotty knows everyone.
All right.
All right.
Hey,
Excellent.
good show.
Good show, yeah. Good review.
Go
Good
Blues,
chat
Steve.
about
Thanks
Thanks
for
for
coming
having
in.
me.
Blues.
It's been a
Yeah.
It's been great.
Yeah.
At the
no, it's
Doutta.
good, Steve. Good to catch up again.
Yeah, the great Doutta Galla.
Yeah, and if you do book that function, don't
Oh,
forget.
Via.
Yeah. Yeah.
What function is it?
I don't know yet, but it's a
Let's
great
yeah,
group.
let's have
I've
one.
got it in mind. I've never been upstairs.
Yep. All right. Nah, they've stripped it back nicely.
No, it looks great.
Good.
All right. Thanks for having us. Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Robbie. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys.
Go Blues.
See you later.